Alright, hello everyone. This is my first YouTube Live. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of two Hololive OCG Blooming Radiance booster boxes. So without further ado, let's go into it. I've already taken the wrapper off of this one, so this will be an easy open. Each booster box comes with 12 packs. Now, I'm really just trying to get any Oshi cards at this point. The pull rates have been pretty bad. I know people who have they've opened two booster boxes and didn't get a single Oshi card. That's pretty rough. So, and if you don't know already, Oshi cards in the Hololive OCG are kind of like your leader card in the One Piece trading card game. But those are much more common to pull in One Piece, whereas in this, it seems to be much harder. The pull rates are not as generous, which is a shame because you can build less unique decks if you don't have access to those kinds of cards. So, this is a nice booster pack here. Even has a little slit for you to open the pack. Doesn't necessarily make it. Oh, that's pretty good tear. I'll take that. Okay, we have Iris. It's Iris. Kazuma Roha. Ooh, a nice crony. Hikuriki. Omubin. Polka. And like, this is actually a pretty good staple card for deck building. So, this is a pretty decent card to pull. Can come in handy. Ooh, a very shiny Kobo card. Second Bloom. Really like the art on this one. And it's got a nice shimmer. And we're back. Okay. So, you know, it's nice to see that Kobo card. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's kind of rearrange here. Sorry, Soda, your face is going to get blocked. Oh, and sorry, I just realized my mic was very far from my face. So if you couldn't hear me that well, that's because I'm dumb. Go for pack number 2. Right, an OCG. Not bad because I have the starter deck, so I could potentially build up an OCG deck this way. Mascot card, okay. Akane. Oh, and, is this a mascot card? No, it's just support. No, it is a mascot, right? Oh, it's a fan. What is a fan? Is that different from a mascot? I guess so. That's interesting. Well, either way. Ooh, nice holo on the Suisei here. A first bloom. Also has the bloom effect. I'll wow you, so don't blink. Put that with our Kobo over here. Debut Aki. Ooh, the Promise event card. Oh, and another holo on the Amane Kanata. It's a first bloom. I really hope to pull her Oshi card. She's one of the strongest Oshi cards in the game, so that would be really great. Let's keep it rolling. Hey, Pecora, first bloom. I haven't seen this art yet. That's cute. First Bloom Takane. Normal PC. Really great staple card for any deck builders out there who are looking to play competitively. Oh, wow. It's not a holo card, but it's just really nice art on that Zeta. Ooh, Holo Second Bloom OCG. I think the starter deck only comes with one copy of this, maybe. So that's pretty cool. Like, maybe I'll be building an OCG deck. Hololive Indonesia Gen 3 event card. Another Pecora, first bloom's time. Ooh, a Hollow Bay card, second bloom. With the collab effect Chaos Shuffle. Very fitting. And there we go. Okay. Still, we haven't seen our first Oshi card yet. Alright, let's get this sucker open. Alright. Opening with a debut Mume. Nice. Definitely need more of those. If I get the Mume Oshi card, I'm gonna want to build that deck. Fan card. Oh, nice Kobo here. Again, not a holo, just a nice illustration. Something actually I haven't really talked about with the Hololive OCG that I really like is that even common cards, the art takes up the full card. It's really nice. You don't see that often in other games, so it's nice to not just be limited to like a square on the cardboard. Ooh, got a Holo Buzz Polka card. Buzz cards, to my understanding, are basically like really strong first bloom Holomem. They have a ton of HP. I don't know across the board how strong they are, but seems pretty impressive. Just checking my channel because no one's watching anyway. Great. Okay. I think everything's working as it should. Alright, let's keep going. Debut Takane. First Bloom Bay. Ooh, a Spot Marine card. I have other cards in this like illustration style, so it's pretty cool to see. It would be great to like get that full set of all the different Hololive members in this art style. So pretty cool. And I think we're back. Yes. All right. We're getting close to the end of this first stack of packs. Okay, mascot card. Debut Polka. Debut OCG. Not bad. Red Cheer. I did get the starter cheer set, so I don't really need more of these, but that's fine. You don't really get a lot in the booster packs, which is surprising. So, you know, you probably won't see a whole lot of these, which is kind of unfortunate. But that's what the cheer set is for. Ooh, this first Buzz Muna card. That's really pretty. I like that. Some of the Buzz cards have like, it's more like a banner going across. But for this one, it's just kind of like text in the top left corner. So that seems a little different. I'm gonna put that one in a sleeve right away. Beautiful. Gaming PC. This is another great staple card for deck building. This card can only be used if you archive one of your holo powers. You can reveal one debut holomem or first holomem other than Buzz from your deck with the same color as your Oshi holomem and add it to hand and shuffle the deck. So it's just a nice search card to kind of get things going. Very cute Kobo debut card here with the collab effect. Ooh, there's that art style again, this time for Pecora. Very cool. green and Picora next to each other. Okay. We're on the last pack of this stack now. I do love this art of Bay. So cute. Just sleepy, eepy girl. Debut Aki. Ooh, debut Amane. I need more of her. Really hope we pull the Oshi. Green Cheer. Ooh. First Bloom Buzz Zeta. I'm getting a lot of Buzz cards in this box. That's pretty cool. Kane. First Bloom Amane. Ooh, and a Holo Iris. I really like this art of her too. The quality of the holo and the artwork is really nice on these. I'm a big fan. Alright, since we finished that stack, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve a couple more of these Buzz cards and then set these to the side. Got the perfect fit sleeves. Okay, now we'll just carefully stack these over here. Keep the sleeve card slightly over there. And sure, why not? We'll put the cheer on screen. Why not? Amazing. All right, on to the next column. Got a first Bloom Mume, debut Bay, a Spot Mori, a white cheer card. Ooh, a holo Ame. That's my OG Oshi right there. Very cute. First Bloom Suisei, first Bloom Kiara. Ooh, and a second Bloom Takane holo. It's pretty cool. Most of the holo is like on the background around her, which looks pretty cool. It makes her character art pop a bit more like that. Great. Still no Oshi cards. Just putting it out there. A lot of Buzz cards, but no Oshis. First Bloom Aki, debut Iris. You can always use more of those. She's really great in the Promise deck with the Mume Oshi card. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't know this character as well, or this talent as well, I guess I should say. So I don't know how to pronounce this. Irani? Apologies in advance. Ooh. There we go. There's an Oshi card. Not the one I was chasing, but I'll take it at this point. Pretty cool. First Bloom Iris. Kobo event card. First Bloom Iroha. Ooh, this is I don't think I've seen this art yet, but that's a really cool First Bloom Suisei. She's got a maid outfit on. Hell yeah. Okay, since I finally got an Oshi card. We're gonna sleeve that too. I guess if nothing else, I'll at least have gotten one Oshi card. Debut Sora. This is great. You need these for to beef up your Sora starter deck. Kotori mascot card. Debut Kobo. Oh, first Bloom Kiara. That's some really cool art. I like that her attack is in German. Ooh, second Bloom Sora? That's really pretty. I haven't pulled this one yet. Nice, nice. I leave the rest to you. Swap your center Holomem with one non-resting back Holomem. Okay, so this is like a switch card to get your active Holomem to the back of your stage. Sounds pretty useful. Debut Kiara, very cute. Oh, wow. I think I pulled this in my other box, but that's such a great Crony card. The second Bloom Crony art is so nice. Alright. You know, pretty happy with this box overall, given the nature of the pull rates, at the very least. You know, not too bad. We got the non-holo Holomem Watson spot card. Debut Suisei. Jobs. Ooh, I think this is the first Muna card I've actually pulled. The first Bloom Muna. Very cool. Should watch her more. I like her songs. She's a great singer. This is, I do know that she's Indonesia talent, at least, so I apologize for not knowing how to pronounce her name. I will watch her. Another I leave the rest to you card. Seems solid for decks. A limited card. I'll smack you with a blunt weapon. Thank you, Mume. Appreciate you. Nice. We got the Noelle in this art style. Now we've gotten the Pecora, the Marine, and Noelle now in this really nice. It's like feels like a JRPG, like box art or something. Very pretty. Cool, and we are back to Ame. It's only one holo in that pack this time, but I feel like we've had a pretty good track of getting almost like 2 for almost every pack. I guess it was bound to happen eventually. So I apologize for my mediocre pack ripping skills. I will improve with time, I promise. Troop member. First Bloom Suisei, pretty cool art. Ooh, a spicy Aki first Bloom card. I think there's maybe like a line of body pillars or something that they got this art from with all these girls, but not 100% sure. Blue cheer card. I think it seems like every booster box, or at least the ones I've opened so far, has one of each color cheer card, which is like, you want me to buy 20 booster boxes just to have a playset of cheer cards? I guess that's how they sell the starter sets. Debut Amane, nice, with the collab effect. A debut Suisei, also with a collab effect. Ooh, Suisei's microphone. The Holomem this tool is attached to gets arts plus 10. Additional ability of attached to first or greater Hoshimachi Suisei. If the Holomem this tool is attached to, bound your opponent's Holomem, so one card from the top of your cheer deck to this Holomem. Okay, so it's cheer acceleration for each knockout. Ooh, a nice holo on this second Bloom Aki. there we go. Okay, looking at the last pack of this booster box. Let's hope for big things. First Bloom Mume, very pretty. I like that outfit a lot. First Bloom Kobo. Ooh, another one of these mascot cards. I have, I think, one copy of this, but it's pretty useful with Sora. Obviously, it gets an additional ability with Sora. So you can treat it as a white cheer. You can see it's holding a white cheer. So, but its primary effect is that it gives 10 plus HP to whatever Hololive it's attached to. Stone Axe, this is a great staple card. Basically, it's plus 20 on your attacks. You take 10 damage yourself whenever you attack, but that extra 20 is pretty nice. I've seen this in a lot of deck lists. Debut Pecora. Tale of the Moon and Rabbit limited card. I don't know this card as well. Can only be used if you have 6 or less cards in hand, excluding this card. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Reveal any number of Pecora and or Muna from among them and add the revealed Hololive to hand. Okay. So I guess Pecora and Muna must have some kind of synergy. First Bloom Sora. Second Bloom Hollow. Nice. Alright. So last couple packs there weren't the most exciting, but you know, we got one Oshi card. So that is something. And like I said, we got one of each color cheer. So I'm actually doing another video about the pull rates for these. It'll be probably just a short, so be on the lookout for that. Basically, this is the reason why you should buy the starter cheer set. Okay, that's one box down. For the fun of it, I'm gonna see how this looks when it's displayed, because it has like the art that pops out. I don't want to rip it. There we go. Wow, look at that. If I ever find a store that sells Hololive and I don't just have to order it online, this is what the display box would look like. Lovely. On to the next one. And the last one. I pre-tore this box so that I wouldn't struggle taking off the plastic wrap. Okay, let's get good vibes on this box. So far though, pretty happy with my pulls. There's that mascot card. There's our EP Bay, debut Aki, debut Kiara, debut Mume and Kobo. Another Suisei's microphone. Ooh, another marine in that art style. And there we go. I'll put the ones from this box on this side. Keep things interesting. Debut Amane. Spot Ame. Debut Suisei. Blue Cheer. There we go. Oh, I didn't know you could get hollow of the different support cards. That's kind of nice. This is works with Pecora. Debut Aki. Idle Microphone. I think you see this as a pretty staple card in a lot of deck lists too. Oh, we got another one of those second Bloom Copo cards. I do like that art a lot. And back to our debut Amane. Okay. Debut Kobo. First Bloom Ozki. Is it Gonmo? I tried. Debut Zeta. Ooh, a hollow one, so that makes you my enemy. This is a really useful card. It switches your opponent's center Holomem with one of their back Holomem. So this is definitely a staple card. So pretty cool to have it in hollow. Like I said, I didn't know that they actually did the supports in hollow, so that's pretty cool. Debut Ozki, and these ones really like to come home. But another Pecora. Debut Crony. Ooh, we got KFP. Very cute. First Bloom Takane. Oh, that's cute art. Your beloved alien. Ooh, second Bloom Kiara with this really fancy artwork. Very cool outfit. Look at the hollow in this one. Kind of like prisms. That's super cool. Oh, spoiler. Debut Suisei. Another one of these that's pretty great. Oh, there we go, Flare. So, I wonder, I don't know how many are done in this art style, but seems like we're hitting a lot of them, which is good. Okay, I do really like that Kiara art. Now, if only we could get the Kiara Oshi card, then we'd really be cooking. Jobs, that's a word that will scare most Hololive fans. First Blue Mume, debut Bay. Another Stone Axe, very nice. Ooh, another Buzz Zeta, very cool. Debut Kiara, Sighting Prank Time, and a Hollow Takane. So go ahead and sleeve up that Buzz card. Nope, wrong side. There we go. Starting a new stack. Okay, and this is the last card on that side of the box. Let's hope for a big one. I spot Mori Calliope. First Aki. Debut Iris. First Muna. First Zeta. First Cora. First Bay. There we go. Second Mume. And Spot Mori. Okay, we're on to the last packs here. Encore, return 1 to 3 cheers from your archive to the cheer deck. Debut Iroha. Wild Rabbit Alliance. Red cheer. Okay. Ooh, there it is again. Is this one slightly different? I feel like... yeah, it's like borderless, I think. You can see the difference here. That's so interesting. It's the same card, but just doesn't have that top border so you get more of the art, and I think the positioning of her is slightly different too. Very interesting. Put that one in a sleeve. Why not? Like I said, I love the little like prism hollow that these ones have. Debut Amane, another pen light, not bad. Hollow second bloom Aki, and we're back to Encore. Come on, give me one more Oshi card. I would love an Amane or a Mume Oshi. That would be fantastic. First bloom Amane. Oh, that's very nice art. First bloom Polka. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Very nice. Friend. I think this card's actually quite strong in the Mume deck. I think like basically like it's like a substitute. It takes the hit. I think I might be onto something here. Does every booster box just have one of each color cheer? That's kind of ridiculous. But so far it's holding true. Idle Microphone, another good staple deck card. First Crony, first Sora. Whoa, very cool. First bloom Takanashi Kiara. So much aura in this picture, so menacing. This is like, if you really wanted Kiara to step on you, you'd probably like this card a lot. Now me, I'm a well-adjusted human being, so doesn't ignite the same passion within me, but happy for everyone else who it does. Sure hope we get that white cheer card to really round out my theory. Debut Takane. Troop member. Debut Muna. Oh, yo, another Oshi card. All right. Kopo. Oh, that's awesome. I love Kopo. So this is very cool. Very cute art. Burner umbrella. She's got 6 life too, which I think that outside of the green cheer cards, I think she might be the only Oshi with 6 life. I know Ozki and one other green cheer has it, but that's awesome. We're gonna sleeve her. So you know what? It wasn't the exact ones I was hoping for, but at least we got 2 Oshi cards. That would have been pretty devastating if I didn't get any. And I know people who have off of just 2 boxes. Debut Mume, first bloom Kobo. Ooh, a first Amane. Got this one earlier, but the art's just really pretty. And then we're back. Okay, we're getting close here, folks. But at least we got 2 Oshi cards today. Everything from here on out is like bonus. But here's hoping. You never know. First bloom Crony. Mascot card. Debut Polka. Another debut card. Our Hololive Indonesia girlies. First bloom Crony. First bloom Muna. Oh, we got this one earlier, but still nice. That second bloom Iris. I think this is a pretty solid card and promise too. I think you want this one, so Not too shabby. I feel like at this rate, I'm gonna have to print proxies though for these Oshi cards because it's a little ridiculous, and it's hard to find single cards to buy since they're so new. Okay. Debut OCG. First Bloom Mume. First Bloom Kobo. First Bloom Zeta. Ooh, very pretty. Second Bloom Pecora. Even has a bloom effect. Princess Dress. Restore 50 HP to this Holomem. That's really nice. Still seeing new cards, so that's cool. Debut Takane, I don't think I've seen that art yet. Promise. This card makes me so sad. Man, I miss Fauna. Oh, this is like kind of looks like it's a train uniform. And Oski, okay. Are we at the... This is it. The last pack of the night. Are we gonna strike gold? Or are we gonna go out on a whimper? Something tells me it's gonna be a whimper because I already pulled the Oshi in this box. But you know, I'll use my Hololive fandom spark to increase my odds. So here we go. Debut Pecora, debut Sora. I'll probably just end up beefing up my starter deck now that I have so many of these debut Sora. Because you can run, it has the extra rule of you can include as many number of this Holomem in your deck as you want, so it ignores the 4-card limit. Mascot. Hey, it holds true. There's a white cheer. I think that's what they do. They just put one of each color in your booster box. That's pretty lame. Second Bloom Amane. Did I get this art already? I don't know if I did, but I like this one. It's a very cool outfit. I'm always a sucker for like that hair accessory. Like Ina has something similar to that. If you've played Nikke, Modernia has a crown like that. Something about it is very cool to me. First Bloom Iris. First Bloom Kiara. First Bloom Suisse, another one of these, the maid outfit Suisse. First Bloom. And I think that's going to be how we close out the night. So all in all, you know, honestly, it's not bad. These boxes weren't bad. But again, I'll reiterate that it's kind of sad that you only get one of each color cheer in a box. It seems like what they really want from you is to buy the cheer set, and that's how they sell it. So I guess from that perspective, I can understand. But you know, in other games where like energy and land are so common, it feels a little surprising to me. And I know that these aren't the only colors. In the later expansions, they introduce new colors, so you're gonna have to buy probably another starter set for those cheer cards. So I'm not sure how they plan on rolling that out in the future. But for now, this is pretty much what you can expect if you're looking to buy booster boxes and not buy singles. So there's that. And I also did get at least one Oshi card per box. So we'll look at those again. We got that Takane and the Kobo. Really happy about the Kobo. I like that art a lot. I don't think either of these cards are particularly strong in the meta, unfortunately. Maybe I'll try to build a Kobo deck just because I have so many Kobo cards. But, you know, nothing quite compares to my first booster box. Just flexing this every opportunity that I get. So I can't be too greedy. My expectations were already set lower based off that, but again, very happy to get 2 Oshi cards. We got some really nice Buzz cards as well, and some staples that I can use for decks. So thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the pull rates for the booster box set and how many Oshis that you've been hitting per booster box. I'd love to know. And also, if you can corroborate my theory about the 1 color cheer per box, I'd love to hear from you. Because at this point, I'm convinced. All 3 booster boxes I've opened have had this. So that just seems to be how they're distributed across the boxes. So yeah, let me know in the comments. And if you could like, comment, and subscribe on the video, that would be amazing. And subscribing to the channel helps it grow. And if you want to see more live stream content like this on YouTube, let me know in the comments as well. So thank you again for your time and for watching, and have a great rest of your day.